Yo, Grand Rising. Quick topic, man. Get y'all day started. I think I'm qualified to speak on this because I have a lot of experience with different panels, different people, different relationships on this YouTube platform. Um, to keep it short, I've spoken on this before on how, this is a global platform and you can come in contact with a lot of different people all throughout the world, many different states, if you're here in the States, things like that, right? But I found this to be an issue with a lot of people I've come in contact with, whereas you build certain relationships on YouTube, um, and everything can be good. There could be no personal problem between that person, those two individuals or a group or whatever the case. But what happens a lot of times is the attachment and the love and admiration for professional athletes or people on a professional level. When someone criticizes them, there's times where people get offended. Like I give an example of myself. Like I witnessed this yesterday on a panel, but I've had this experience myself where, I call it flame, right? And it's going viral, man, and people saying flame this, flame now, flame that now. So that's all love. That's what I call it, flaming, where you just give constructive criticism, not destructive criticism where you're trying to tear the person down, but constructive criticism. Like Flame will be like, man, this dude ducking, or um, this dude don't is not daring to be great. You know, Applying flame to motivate that person to get in the ring with the other individual, right? Promo, promoting fights, bringing awareness to it, trying to make it happen. You know what I mean? But what happens is people get their emotions involved and they like these fighters so much in sport of boxing to where you might say something about them and it could be borderline gone too far by you saying something or making an opinion or statement about them. But at the same time, in my opinion, someone's opinion about a celebrity or professional shouldn't alter your relationship with them, at least not to that deep extent. Like people should be able to speak their mind and give their opinions how they see fit. You know what I mean? Um, Me personally, when it comes to any professional fighter or any person that I'm covering, media wise, if someone criticizes them or saying something about them in these streets, these YouTube streets, I'm not offended. I mean, I don't care who you're talking about, who's a celebrity, because what people got to realize is a lot of these people that y'all get emotional and offended by us talking about, a lot of times they don't ever hear these statements, right? And if they ever hear these statements, they don't care. They comfortable, right? But amongst a real community of individuals, we like to speak on a sport that we are active in, that we invest in, and somebody's gonna hear a different perspective other than, oh, they're flawless and all of this. There's a side for that. There's a community for that. Where you go talk some real shit, it's gonna be raw, some words gonna be said, but as long as you're not making it personal with the person that's on the panel, I don't really see what the deep issue is. But I've had that experience. I witnessed this yesterday, and for some reason, people cannot detach themselves from other people's success, other professional athletes, and they want to attach their ego to them so bad that when you criticize them, it's like you attacking them personally, right? And shout out to my homie Actual Facts, who part of this UGC clique. He created a whole character out of that. It's called the Emotional Man Fan. Y'all should check it out when we go live at times. You know what I'm saying? But it's a real entity that was practically created from actual facts because it's real. It's like the embodiment of all of the emotions of you man fans that admire these professional athletes who don't know you, who will never kick it with you, probably don't even care about you. You know what I'm saying? Unless you paying. You feel me? But we all pay to see these individuals. But for some reason, a lot of y'all get your emotions involved. You know what I mean? But with that being said, I thought I addressed that because this is what takes place in this community. But I'm gonna do a part 2. Y'all stay tuned.